Well, good afternoon, boys and girls. This is strange, isn't it? An afternoon assembly from Mrs Hodgson. Well, it's not really an assembly. This is Mrs Hodgson having a chat with school. Can't gather you all in the hall. But I thought, what's the next best thing? I thought, oh, my favourite, Zoom. So here I am. There's always things in a school. There's always something happening. And I think especially at Hay Houses Primary School, because we're a busy school and we've got lots of exciting things happening both in school and outside school. Today, I've got some very exciting news for somebody that I work very closely with, but I know that some of you, when you hear this news, will go, oh no. So I'm going to reassure you, because yes, there is a big oh no to it, but there's lots of, oh, that's good, and I'm really pleased. So here goes. Lots of teachers work at our school. And can you remember on Monday when I talked about the parable of the talents and how God gives us things to do something with them? The gifts that we are given, we have to use. We have to make them worth more than they were when God gave us to them. So if you're good at something, practice, get better at it until you're brilliant at it. Well, I work with lots of amazing teachers, and they have what I call a vocation. They've been called by God to be a teacher, to try and explain to young people lots of different things, and how to live, and how to use your brains, learn new skills, become a really lovely person. And you all are, and you've got amazing teachers here in school helping you. But teaching, it is a vocation, something God calls us to do. Now then, amongst my staff, I've got many, many special people. But I work very closely with Mrs Bashora. She is my deputy. And deputy head teacher means that you work alongside the head. And if the head's not in school, you become the head teacher for that day. Well, Mrs Bashora has been my deputy now since I became head. So since 2009. She's done the job for 11 years and she's learnt lots of skills along the way. She is very talented, and those talents need using. And she's ready now to be a head teacher. And she can't do it here at Hay Houses because I'm the head teacher and I'm not as old as all that. So it's a few years till I will be retiring. So, well, quite a few years actually. But Mrs Bashora is ready to be a head teacher. And on Friday, she got the very good news, the excellent news, that Clayton Woods, Church of England Primary School near Chorley, would like her to be their next head teacher. Now, I'm delighted for Sarah because she is a brilliant teacher, a brilliant deputy, but best of all, she's ready to be a head teacher, and she's going to make a wonderful church leader in that school, because with her very strong Christian faith, she will be able to lead those boys and girls, those teachers, those parents at that school, and she'll do a wonderful job. So I want to wish Sarah, Mrs Bashora, much happiness, and I hope that the job is everything she wants it to be, because being a head teacher is a wonderful job. It has its moments, it has its stresses, but it's fantastic to be able to help lots and lots of boys and girls on their journey through school, and help lots and lots of teachers on their journey through being a teacher, and help lots of parents through the tricky job of being a parent and helping with their child's education. So I'm now going to broach the bit where some of you will be sat there thinking, oh no. And there's a bit of me that's going, oh no, because Mrs Bashora is my very good friend and I love working with her. But I can't be selfish. I've had 11 years of working with Mrs Bashora, and that has been absolutely brilliant. And all of you have had many times with Mrs Bashora as your teacher and listening in assemblies, and we've had all those wonderful moments, and we've now got to share her. We can't be selfish, we need to share Mrs Bashora. And well, there is a big bit saying, oh no, we will miss her, and we will, but we want to wish her well, and we know that it's time to share her. Her many talents need sharing, not just at Hay Houses. And we can also be proud of the fact that we helped her on her journey here at Hay Houses. We gave her lots of opportunities to try new things and become really, really good at them. And we have to look forward. There's always something to look forward to in life. And now, as a school, we need to look forward to the next teacher that we can welcome to Hay Houses, and that we can show them how we work and help them develop as a teacher and develop as a deputy head. So in the coming months, I will be talking with all of you boys and girls and teachers about what we want at Hay Houses. But for today, it's enough to say, well done, Mrs Bashora. We're really proud of you. You have worked so very hard for Hay Houses, and this is a really well-deserved new job. We wish you very well, and we hope that the coming years will be very happy years for you, for Jack, and for Alice, and for MEC, your husband. So we hope that you have a very successful career as the head teacher of Clayton-le-Woods Church of England Primary School. Well done, Sarah.